Okay, it's that time again. Time for another video blog. This week, it wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. On Friday night, I had my first major slip up in this, and I had a full-on eating binge. I don't know what to say. I'm human. It happens. We make mistakes. We lose control. It's really just how it goes. And so then I made up my mind that Saturday would be different. Saturday, I would get it all together. And Saturday night came, and I went off again. I went off on food, kind of went off. Binging, for those of you guys who don't know binging, lucky you. But for those of us who know, I mean, it's a horrible thing that we do to ourselves sometimes, those of us who binge eat. Binging is basically non-stop eating session for any real long length of time. I don't know, I would say probably, God, on a normal binge for me, I will eat for an hour to an hour and a half without stopping. Just I'll blow through one thing and then I'll go find something else to eat. And a lot of times it doesn't even matter what it is. It can be healthy or it can be junk. It just needs to be food. So, and it's totally random. You can go from eating a whole thing of Ritz crackers to a yogurt to maybe another yogurt to, I don't know, whatever else you can find in your pantry or your goodie drawer or whatever it is, however you guys keep your kitchens. Wherever there's food, it's in trouble. It's going to get eaten if someone is going on a binge. But I never have purged. Well, that's not entirely true either, but I'm not much of a purger. I think that usually it only happens on accident when I've eaten myself to the point of sickness. I ate so much I puked. And then at the end of a binge, you crash. You have this major, you just pass out. At least I do. I'll eat and eat and eat, and then I'll pass out in front of the TV. And I'll wake up and it's 3 in the morning, and I go to bed and I can't wake up in the morning, and I'm totally hungover from last night's binge. And I've said it before on videos, it's a lot like drinking and getting totally wasted and then not being able to function when you first wake up with a hangover. So, anyhow, I did it Friday and Saturday, and I was really upset with myself, and I don't know. But then I got it together and I realized, look, first of all, don't give up. If this happens to you, don't give up. Don't give up. I can't stress that enough. Just don't give up on yourself, because you're more than that, you're better than that, and you deserve better. So treat yourself right, and don't just give up on the week or on your life because you had a bad night. So I got it together, and I went to weigh-in today, and I had Sunday, Monday, and whatever's left, whatever today, to kind of correct what had happened. And I was gonna be happy if I if I had just stayed the same, but I did lose. I lost 0.8 pounds. All right. Which doesn't, obviously whatever. I posted a poem called Just 1 Pound, about the importance of losing a pound, and that's a big deal, There's not a poem called 0.8 pounds, but I'll still take it. I'm just happy, and it rounded off, my total weight loss now is a full 12 pounds. So, cool. My goal for this week is to drop 3, so I am at a nice 15-pound loss. So that's my goal for the week. And that's basically it. I do have to say, and I don't want to get real preachy on these because I don't want you guys thinking I'm some like crazy Bible thumper, but if you have any shred of spirituality in you, I don't really, like, whatever you believe, whatever higher power you believe in, you know, call on that power to help you. I am a Christian. I believe that Jesus is the truth, the light, and the way. And it's been proven to me on several occasions. And I will say, last week when I lost 5 pounds and I had total peace with food, I was reading my Bible nightly. I had other people praying for me, and I was praying every night that God would just carry me through this lifelong challenge and this major change. And then I think I just got a little cocky and full of myself, and this week, not once, not a single time. And to go from one extreme to the other is, you know, it's kind of weird, like, oh, well, how'd you just totally stop praying if you're praying every night? I don't know, but I did. And once I realized that, after Friday and Saturday, I had to figure out what the heck was going on. And I realized that I wasn't reading my Bible. I wasn't praying at all, not a single word. And I didn't have anybody praying for me this week. And, you know, so those of you who got, you know, you might think it's a crock. You're totally entitled to your opinion. But it's true. God help me. God helps me. And God is continuing to help me. So I just have to say that. So anyway, that's it for this week. I'll check in with you guys next week. 3 pounds next week, man. Hold me to that. What?